My name is Sophie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is kind of like a week with me vlog because for 2 years I have been getting questions like, how do you balance your academics and advocacy? How do you manage that you do so well in both aspects? How do you manage both of them and still find time to create content, to make vlogs, edit them, and still find time for your hobbies? Because I have a lot of hobbies. So if you've ever been curious about how I balance between academics and advocacy, or how I manage to like find time for everything I do in my life, then this video is for you. So I'm meeting Umaima for the first time.
Hi, Sophie's YouTube channel.
The place is awesome. We shot the video upstairs and the video turned out to be awesome. So I'm going to tell my mother that we're done so that we can leave this place and head to our sitting. Oh, it's locked. Wait. Extremely late. We are 2 hours late. So this is a little check-in. We're done with the rehearsal for the sitting and the sitting has been cancelled. I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's cancelled, but it's not cancelled. So we're waiting for some of our colleagues so that we can just head to the orphanage.
Vlogger. Hello.
Kala is just late.
Oh my god, thank you.
The sun. Oh my god. Snapping pictures. Magna minna?
Is it Magaria?
No, Anya.
It is Magaria.
What is this?
It's Magaria. Yeah, look at it here. Look at it here. Look at it here. Look at it here.
Yom no mana. La.
Bismillah.
It is. Kala ki tsinka mun wancan. Wancan.
Akwai allura me?
Not this one.
Tsaya hone.
La. Okay, babban nan ba. Oh, this is so nice.
But it's raw, so it's not that sweet.
Berry.
Yeah, ba?
Yeah, it looks like berries.
It's bitter.
Allah gwe.
Wala.
Cire ke aji. Bismillah.
Zaki dan ji kamshin shi da kamar an sweet amma kin tana.
But I will try it. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Oh, this is my left hand. This is my right hand. Bismillah. Well, it's not nice. I had to spit it out. I love the greenery of this like place, the whole place.
Yeah, if you look at it like from because of the few greens on your clothes.
Sophia. Wait, Sarina Sophia.
Kala.
You like heels?
Yes,
And I like long dresses. Just look at this.
I love heels.
Wallahi, let's be fast. Let's see if you're actually tall.
I'm tall, alhamdulillah.
Is she tall? No, you're not tall.
Even without the heels, like come on, man.
They're all here. They've been here since waiting for us. No. Okay, let's go. Bismillah. Let me see. It's like we're here.
Which one?
I don't know. Su da suka sani ina suke. Okay, it's here. This is the orphanage. Let's get them. Going. After you. Huh?
Come with me to witness our visit to the orphanage.
This is like a one week vlog something. Oh my god. This orphanage was released by fire, so please say a prayer. I'm stopping the vlog now. I'll see you later. We're currently leaving the orphanage, and my phone is on 3%, so it will die anytime soon. I decided to make this quick check in that, Alhamdulillah, we have finished everything in the orphanage successfully, and Alhamdulillah, and we hope that more donations, more help, more contributions. We just hope that more help is on the way for these children. Help them with prayers. That's what they need the most right now. So I'll see you tomorrow. I think that's the end of today. I'll see you tomorrow. Today is the second day, and as I said yesterday, I'm going to the parliamentary activity we're having today, and you might be wondering that up to this point of the video, why am I still not talking about balancing, as you've seen in the name and the thumbnail. So, like, as you have seen from the 2 days, parliamentary activities, I give it my full focus when it's time. And when it's time for my studies, then I do not include parliamentary activity. If you try to do two things at the same time, then you'll have your attention divided, and in the end you wouldn't like land on what you want. So you should just like focus on one thing completely at a time, just like they say, one step at a time. So focus on this thing at this moment, and then focus on the other thing the next moment. So I just feel like that's it for now. This is where we hold our sittings. Good afternoon. Today is day 3 of the vlog so far, and I had another advocacy related meeting. Anyways, I'm going to school tomorrow, and on Wednesday and Thursday, after missing school yesterday and today, which is Sunday and Monday. So I will be going out for school tomorrow. I have to go and pack my books, so I will see you later. Good morning, everyone. So good evening. Today is, I don't know what day of the vlog, but I know it's Friday today. I feel like it's the 3rd, or wait, it's not the 3rd. I've lost count, but it's like the 5th day, I think. And today I'm here for like and I'm almost done with everything. I'm leaving anytime soon, and I just wanted to like update you guys. Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Sophie. Why am I saying my name in the middle of a YouTube video? I felt like talking today because I feel like the whole 1 week video wouldn't be complete without this part. And this question is a frequently asked question for me in my DMs, wherever I go, like every single place I go to. And I felt like making a video because this would be the only answer I could give you. We see this everywhere, that you need to know what your problem is, but you need to try a lot of things to know what works best for you. I don't know if you understand what I mean by this, but like, for example, when I started advocacy, I didn't know what worked for me. Like, I had to spend months, years to understand what worked best for me, and to understand, okay, if I do this, it will be better for me, to know myself more in that field. I don't know if you get it. Like, from my own perspective, I feel like balance is not doing everything at the same time, like advocacy, school, hobbies, everything. It doesn't mean you have to do all these things at the same time. It just means that you have to adjust everything to its season. Yeah, I name them seasons because I feel like they are seasons to me. Yes, I have 3 seasons in my life. I have the advocacy season, I have the school season, and I have the me season. And by me season, I mean this is the time when I have time for myself. This is the time I go out. This is the time I do my hobbies. This is always, this me season is my holidays. Yes, because apart from that time, I do not have any other time. As a student, student that goes to school around 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. and does not return home till 5 p.m. And when I return home, I do my assignments, I check this, I check that, I finish everything, and then I do my hadda for Jamia. When I finish everything, basically it's already 11 p.m. Okay, I go to sleep by 11 p.m. I wake up by 5 a.m. Like, how many hours of sleep do I even get? It's not even up to 8 hours, which is like the minimum, I think, requirement of sleep for like children. I don't even get that. I balance everything. I mean, I adjust everything to its time. I feel like sometimes I miss school for parliamentary activities or events, and sometimes I even miss tests. And what I want you to know is that by me missing tests and coming to tell you, I do not mean you should also go and miss tests. No, please do not do that. First of all, you have to know this event you're attending. Is it a normal event? Is it a special event? Is it an event that is going to open doors for you? Is it an event that is going to be like a life changer kind of thing? Is it an event that is going to bring more opportunities to you? Is this an event that is going to introduce like individuals who are going to make great changes in your field, be it advocacy or any other thing? You need to know all these. Okay, after knowing this, is this event worth missing tests for? If yes is your answer, then please go for it. But there are some events that you are not going to like. This is not events that would bring a massive change into what you are doing. So you just have to go to your school. Just go to your school, because you, as a child, your first priority should be your school. Just because you engage in either poetry, advocacy, or whatever activities, you cannot neglect or abandon your school and academics because of that. No, you have to make school your top priority. Just because we do not post about our school, we do not post about things related to school, that does not mean we are neglecting our school. No, we still get good grades, but we still, before we manage all these things. But like, you cannot neglect your school. Please do not neglect your school. Make sure your school is your number one priority and everything comes second, please. So there's this girl I know, story sort of thing. I know this girl, I see her on social media. I think she goes to every single event, like every single event she can attend. Let's say there are 5 events happening: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. She would attend all of them, and she's a child. I would be thinking, okay, doesn't she attend school? Does she miss school? Is she on holiday? Is she on a midterm break or something? Like, I would be wondering. And mind you, I come from a school that doesn't give midterm breaks. The breaks we have are so little, yes. But there's this thing with me: if I have the passion for something, no matter how difficult that thing is, I would do it. As far as I have the passion for it, no matter how difficult it is, I am doing that thing. And no matter how simple a thing is, if I do not like it, I don't think I'm doing it. It's not thinking, I'm not doing it, I'm not doing that thing as far as I don't like it. But if I like that thing, even if it's difficult, I would go out of my way to make sure that thing is possible for me if I like it. So there are some days when, just exactly like this week, there are some days, some weeks when you actually plan everything, and then the week starts and everything starts to change. This was not how I planned my week. I planned my week something differently, and it turned out to be something different. On Sunday and Monday, I decided, I knew that I was going to school, but when I went for the activity on Friday and Saturday, no, I don't go anywhere on Friday, did I? When I went to the activities before the Sunday, I realized I had to go on Sunday and Monday, and I had to miss it. Not because I neglected my school. No, I did not neglect my school. I still came back to copy the notes I missed. I still came back to understand what I missed during the class times, and I still came back to do the assignments and everything. And on days when I missed tests, I meet the teachers to give me makeup tests. And another thing, you just have to discipline yourself to plan everything. The most important thing with balancing is you need to have a planner. Just have a planner. Oh my god, this is my planner. It's a 2025 planner. I did not use it in 2025 and I did not want it to go to waste, so I am using it in 2026, even though the days are already scattered. But you need to have a planner. Like, this is a necessity, because you would just be there. You wouldn't be organized. Being organized is like one of the most important things, which I did not learn till recently. You just have to organize every single thing of yourself. As I said, I started a planner in 2026. At least I'm making a progress. And you need to organize yourself. Yes, by having a planner, you can write down every single thing you're having, and then you just plan everything. And if you were to see my planner, I planned different things for different days, and different things happened, because you plan differently and God plans differently. And sometimes when everything clashes, I even forget about my hobbies. I forget that I read, I forget that I paint, I forget that I crochet, I forget that I write, I forget every single thing. Sometimes I even forget that I do YouTube. I even forget that I vlog, which is exactly why sometimes when things feel a lot, I forget to film. There are a lot of times when I plan to film. Okay, I film Get Ready With Me's at home. I go out. When I go there, I just forget that I started something at home. And there's this thing with me. When you feel like you don't want to do this thing, don't do it. Please don't do it. You just follow your instincts, because and there are times when I don't want to vlog. I'll not vlog. You can just leave it aside, and on days when you want to vlog, you can vlog. That's just as easy as it is. You can just have time to make the vlog, have time to edit it. As I'm recording this video, I have 2 unedited vlogs, but still keep recording, but because I know that I'll have the time to edit them. Inshallah, I'll have the time, because I don't think I have the time for now. You just know when to do your hobbies and stuff. You just need to know when. If you're getting into the poetry world as a beginner, because I'm making this video not only as an advocate, but as an advocate that is also a spoken word artist. I'm saying that because I do not dedicate my time fully to poetry. Like, it's a part-time thing, you get. I do my school and all these things come after it. So if you are new into this field, please do not join everything. Do not join everything. I am begging you. When I started, okay, if I see this, I would want to join, but then alhamdulillah, I had a lot of people to guide me. I had mentors, I had very supportive parents, I have very supportive siblings, family. My whole family is very supportive. Alhamdulillah, I'm so happy to have a very supportive community around me, because if they were not supportive, I wouldn't have reached this level. Everything would have just flopped in the beginning, because one of the key things you need is a supportive circle. If you have a supportive circle, then you're okay, you're good to go. So yes, as I was saying, please do not join everything. If you join everything, you would only add stress on top of stress, and still maybe not even have time to do other things. Instead of you to put your focus and attention on different things at the same time, so it's like you have all these things and then you put your attention at the same time to all of these, they would be like going slow by slow, because you'll be doing this, you'll be doing that, you'll be doing all of them. Let's say you put your attention to one thing, that thing would be growing. You get, just know why you started. Yes, from the beginning, people would tell you, who do you want to be, and why do you want to be who you want to be, and how would you get there, right? So what I am telling you now is that if you get into the field, or get into whatever you have always wanted to get into, okay, you're finally gotten into it, no matter how far you go, just don't forget why you started. And there are a lot of these. I do not do anything extra at all. I go to school, I come back home, I finish my assignments and just sleep. That's basically what I do for most of the times. But on some days when I have meetings, activities, sittings, or whatever, if I know I have an extra activity apart from school that day, then I'll plan for my school ahead, and then I'll go for that activity and come back, and then the stress is a little bit reduced. Here's another thing. One last thing about balancing is, you just need to shift your focus to what needs your time at that particular time. Let's just say I am in a school. Let's just say I'm in a class right now. I wouldn't be overthinking about advocacy. I would be focusing more on what is being taught in the class. And then when I get out of the class, when I come home, after finishing my assignments, after I'm done with my schoolwork, yes, this is when I can start thinking of, okay, I have this advocacy idea, I'll note it down or something. And when you're in a sitting, you shouldn't be thinking about school. No, I'm not saying you shouldn't be thinking about school. I'm sorry if that's how you perceived it. Well, I'm not saying you shouldn't think about school. Yes, think about school. But make sure your time is like 70%. Make sure your full attention, or at least 70% of your attention, is on what is happening at that particular time. And then after that time, you can go and plan whatever it is that you are going to plan later on or something. I can't believe I yapped for this long. It's more than 20 minutes. I have to edit this. Oh my god. Another thing for the beginners, please. Leadership is beautiful. Yes. Advocacy is powerful. They're both powerful, beautiful. Yes, I agree. But school should be your main priority, and it should be your main focus for now. Before you try to balance everything, know what comes first. You have to know your priority. You have to set your goals. One more thing, just wanted to say this, that a lot of time as a beginner, I felt like I had to do everything now. To be too late for me. I have to do everything. And I never rested. I was always into this thing, this, that. I was joining mentoring sessions like crazy. I was joining everything I saw. Not like everything. I had mentors, I had people to guide me. Not like everything. But I was still joining every chance I got, everything worth my time. I'll do that. And I never got the time to rest. And when I'm not doing anything, I feel guilty that, okay, why am I sitting down like this? Let me go and do something. I have to go and do something. And that is when I pressurize myself and do things that are not even worth it. Please don't do that to yourself. You just have to know and accept that some week do not have to be balanced. Just like this week of mine, it doesn't have to be balanced. Sometimes you're just sitting down, God plans everything, and then everything just flows smoothly. I wanted to say that if you want to start, please set your goals. Okay, so one last thing, you need to know your goals. Yes, this is something everyone tells you, but no one tells you how to do it actually. I'm going to give you a very good example with myself. So if you are like me, you just have to be patient with yourself. So when I turned 15, I didn't know what were my goals. I'm not going to lie. Setting goals was hard for me. I didn't know what I wanted to become in the future because I had different dreams when I was a child and I have different dreams now. And And one last thing, oh my god, I have been saying that. This is like the last message I want to say. Whatever that you're doing, don't forget where you came from. Yeah, I learned this from Dharma. But just don't forget where you come from. How did you start advocacy? How did you start writing poems? Okay, when you become popular, don't forget how you started. Okay, good night.